Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make indoor signage. So I'll be introducing the materials. Here with me you will see the acrylic, the plastic. So this you'll be using super glue, that's the super glue. Then this is the background of the signage. It comes in two. You need two colors. So this is the mirror gold, and I'll be using mirror gold and black because the client wants it to be a gold and black indoor signage. So these ones are already cut out, the alphabets and the design have been cut out. They use a laser machine to cut it out after designing it with Photoshop or Corel Draw. So we start off by removing this brown paper that they use in covering the background. Some people call it plastic and some people call it plexiglass, while some people call it acrylic. But whichever one you know it with, it's more of like a plastic. It has different and you cannot, it's not advisable to go to do it with 2 so we mostly go with 3 so that the laser machine can cut it very well. The two colors I'm using, black and gold, are both 3 sorry. So making a signage is basically making a background with the first color and then using the second color to cut out the letters and the design, and then use super glue to glue it to the background, the first color. Then you add the lights at the background, at the back. We'll still reach that place. I'll show you everything down to how I solder the lights and glue it to the back of the signage. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you have any question, feel free to drop it at the comment section. I make sure I answer all my messages, all my questions, all the questions that you ask. All right, now we are done with removing the brown paper that covers the acrylic glass. It's now to first put the ring. This is called a ring because it's normally round. It's just one of those designs that they put on the indoor signage. So there is this white paper that they use in covering the back, because this mirror gold comes with glue. The glue can glue on the background, but it will not be enough. That's why we still use super glue to make it stronger. So you first remove that paper at the back, then touch the glue around the background where you'll be gluing the ring to. Also, there are many types of super glue. Make sure you get the original ones, because the first time I started, I was using one type of super glue, but it was not that strong. After gluing it, if you touch it a little bit, it will just go out. And sometimes when you glue it, it takes time before it will stick. So here I'll be applying the super glue round where the ring will be placed. Don't apply too much, but apply enough so that it will glue very well. So you now gently place the ring. Some people start placing the letters first, but I just got used to placing the ring first, from outside to inside. So whichever way you start is okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and forward this video to anyone that would like to learn this. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll make sure I answer all of them. So after placing the ring, make sure you put a little pressure on it so that it will stick. We now go to the next one. So I first put it on the background to make sure it is where it's supposed to be. Adjust it very well before adding the super glue. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you add super glue. Don't add too much. Don't add it in excess. Just enough to hold it very well. So about this signage, how I do with my clients is that I ask them. Now I'm leaking a secret to you guys, so let me just tell you guys how I do it. Is that when someone DMs me, inboxes me and tells me that they want me to do an indoor signage for them, what I first ask is, do you have any logo for your business? Do you have any logo, or do you have any design in mind? If they don't have, I ask them, what type of business do you do? If they tell me, for instance, that they do cake, or that they they have a veterinary clinic, or it's about sports or fashion or hairs, I go online to Google and browse either Google or Pinterest and put in, for instance, if it's sports, I'll now put in sports logo. It will bring out some sports logos. I will now download the pictures, take them to Canva, ask them their business name. Then I will now mix it, use it, and make a good design. Then also some people need motto. Motto is like a catchphrase, something like this the best sports word, or just like Nike say just do it. So something like that. That's what they call a motto or a catchphrase. Then I will now add those catchphrase to the logo, add it under, and then show it to the clients. Once they like it, I'll now forward it to my laser machine guy, who will cut everything for me, and then let me know when he's done. I will just go and pick it and come back and arrange it for the client. I'm adding the E now to make it to look like E. So make sure everything is complete, because had it been I lost one of these, it won't be complete again. It won't be looking like an E. Now we are done with the helix. It's now time to add cake and events. That will be the next part. So don't forget that you have to remove the back of the mirror gold, these letters. You remove the back before adding the glue, because if you don't remove the back and you glue it with that paper at the back, it can come off with that paper and to spoil everything for you. So make sure you remove the paper at the back. You can see those white things beside the letters. They are the papers that I've removed that they use in covering the back, covering the glue. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video. Also, there is something I want to mention. When I started doing this indoor signage newly, I made a mistake and designed a very tiny letters. So those tiny letters are very hard to cut. They're very hard to cut out. Even they are very hard to glue, because when you add a little bit glue, it will just spread out and spoil the background. So make sure you make your letters when designing, or tell the designer, the graphic designer, to make the letters a little bit bold. Okay, now officially we are done with gluing the letters. It's now time to add the light at the back. Also remember, you remove this paper too. If you don't remove it, you might find it difficult to glue the lights at the back. When gluing the lights, the strip lights, make sure you start from the down, the center of the down, because that's where the adapter will come from. If you don't understand what I mean, just continue watching the video. You will understand when I'm done gluing it. So in today's video, I'll be going with warm light. There are some signage that I've uploaded that I did with pink lights and warm lights, warm whites, because the client wanted me to use two different colors so that they can use any one that they want. So this type of strip light I'm using is 5 volts. They have 12 volts strip lights and also have 5 volts lights. So the advantage of the 5 volts is that you can plug it to a power bank and it will still carry it and the light will be on. But with 12 volts you can only plug it with an adapter, a 12 volts adapter. So I'll be testing this one with my power bank, as you can see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment section. So we are done with gluing the light to the signage. See how bright it is. This is a warm white light. They have many colors. They have pink, they have blue, they have green, any type of color that you want. Now that we are done, it's time to remove the nylon that protects the mirror good. So when we remove it now, you now see how bright and shiny and beautiful the mirror good is. Make sure you remove all of them. You can see how it's mirroring my hands now. So this mirror good has they have another color, which is they call it mirror silver. So instead of this golden color, it will now be a silver color, just like the normal mirror. And that's the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching.